Okay, I know why you're here. I'm ready. I'm just gonna get right into it. That's right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I might cry. And here she is. You've already seen this on the internet a million times, and I am just here to spill the tea. I never say that. I'm here to talk about the drama with shipping that happened to me while playing with this palette. So you've already seen it, but this is mine. It looks the exact same as everyone else's and in the series. So let's play with some makeup and talk about some drama. I have no idea what kind of look I'm gonna go for today. I just got off work. I'm exhausted. This makeup has been on for way too long. I just took off my eyeshadow and yeah, here we go. But I'm going to start with, My Pills. You already know what color it is. I'm gonna start with My Pills. It looks like a good transition shade. Not a transition, what's it called? Oh my gosh, I'm trying to be a beauty guru and I'm definitely not. I'm gonna lay this down because I put concealer on my eyelids. That's what I'm doing. It is definitely a lot more pink than I thought this was gonna be. Definitely looks like My Pills as well. Okay, now that that's down, let's start with the drama. So dipping into Tanacon. I have been watching Shane Dawson for 6 years, like talking like Lisa Schwartz years. But I've been watching him for so long. I was obsessed with the series. I cried multiple times, and I've been a fan of Jeffree Star, but not as much as Shane Dawson. Like, Shane, you are my everything. So I ordered this, of course, and I tried to order it on launch day, which all of you know was November 1st. So I spent over 4 hours on launch day on every different, this is still Tanacon, on every single different browser. I had my phone, I had my boyfriend's computer, I had my computer, I had my laptop, I had everything I possibly could, and I just tried and tried. And I was able to pick up the mini controversy, which I have played with many times. It actually looks still pretty good, but I picked this up on the actual launch day, and it's good, but this is what I wanted. And so I saw that they had 60,000 left. This is still Tanacon. I love Tana too. They had 60,000 left, and so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I forgot what day it was. So I was like, I'm gonna go on there and I'm gonna get it no matter what. They didn't have a launch time, they didn't have anything at all. You know, if you know, you know. They weren't saying the time because they didn't want the site to crash. And so me being me, I was like, I am going to just be on the site starting at 7 a.m. every 15 minutes, refreshing. And you know what? I got it. I was one of the 60,000s who got it, but I was at work and I told my boss how important this was and how big of a deal this palette was. And they don't really care about makeup that much. Okay, oh, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go into Diet Root Beer, which I already love from the mini palette. So the bosses just decided that because there was so much hype around it, I love my bosses, but because there's so much hype around it, that they were going to pick it up as well. So we both were able to get it on whatever day that was. I think it was like November 5th. So they were able to get this as well, and they ordered 2 of them. And of course I placed my order beforehand. I completed my order. I was ready to go. I screamed, and then they placed their order. Well, today at the office, I don't know what to do next. I'm gonna go into spiraling and keep continuing with my story. And so they were able to place theirs after mine, and I was excited for them. Like, not really though, because they're not that big of Shane fans. One of the owner's wives loves Jeffree, but doesn't really stand the series. Anyways, yeah, they got their package today, and I checked on my order. Ooh, there's Fallout. Mine was still unfulfilled. Yep, I was livid. So I had to sit all day with this next to me, and mine was unfulfilled, and this palette was just sitting next to me on my boss's desk. all day. So I called my boss and I was just like, hey man, like I really I need this. Like that's all I've ever wanted in my life was this. I didn't know I needed it my whole life, but this is all I have ever wanted. And if you think I'm being dramatic, I'm sorry. Like this is the best thing I've ever received or ever have had my hands on. Like this is everything to me. And so I told him that like I need it, like this, please. And so it just sucks that he ordered after me. This is not blending. He ordered after me and then it got there and that's just not fair in my mind. And he knows how big of a freaking fan I am, and I will stop rambling. You already know I was able to get this. Thank you to my bosses for figuring that out for me. So all I have to do is when mine actually comes is give my new one to them. It was just a very stressful day sitting there just staring at it over and over again. I'm dipping back into Tanacon and just trying to blend this out. That shade Spiraling did not work well for me. I'm not liking what's happening on my eyes at all. Do you see this? I do not like that. I'm just gonna blend. I'm gonna focus and I'm gonna blend. Okay, screw blending. I am just gonna go in with Not a Fact, and it is this nice deep purple, and just try to darken this up with, oh, that's very vibrant. Okay, I don't know what's happening with my eyeballs. We will find out. So I am super grateful for my boss. I appreciate it so much, but I'm not happy with Jeffree Star's shipping team. I have no idea why that they would ship their order before mine. Like I placed it first. It was just seemed really weird, and like mine isn't even like in the process of shipping. Like mine's like pre-shipment. Like they haven't touched my stuff at all. So not the happiest, but you know what? I'm gonna be grateful, and I have it right here in my hands. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna keep packing Not a Fact on, try to darken this up. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Now that I have spilled that tea with the shipping, I don't understand why these are so hard to blend. I'm usually not that bad at makeup. Like this is actually difficult. I've played with Jeffree Star's products before, but I don't know what's going on right now. Yes, I'm exhausted. Yes, I know, but I do not like what's happening. Okay, there's shadow everywhere. I am going to go back to my favorite shade, which is Diet Root Beer, and just lightly try to blend this a little bit more. If you know me, if you follow my Instagram, I usually do weight loss stuff and PCOS stuff, but I usually have good makeup on, and this is not a good representation. This is not a good look for me. This is not working out. But you know what always fix stuff? Shiny things. So I am looking at Sleep Paralysis. That is looking like the most gorgeous shade. So let's see here. Let's see. That's too gray. Okay, Just a Theory. Oh. Maybe I need a cut crease. I'm gonna do a cut crease. Super simple cut crease. I'm gonna go back into Sleep Paralysis, and I wanna do kind of like an ombre. I don't even know what colors. I definitely want to use Sleep Paralysis, so I'm gonna tap this on the outer corner. I'm actually gonna bring that Sleep Paralysis in a little bit more and then go in with Diet Cola. I haven't really done a silvery eye look before, so we'll see how this turns out. Kind of hate everything that I'm doing, but I'm loving every second of it. I really want to know what your opinion is on the whole shipping thing. Like, should I contact Jeffree's team and be like, hey, like I know for a fact, what shade is that? Not a fact. There's not a shade called, I'm so tired. Okay. Do I contact the team and let them know like, hey, like I know that someone placed an order before me and they got it. I know my boss got an email on the 4th of December that his pre-order shipped, and like I didn't get no email, and I ordered before. Okay, I will stop ranting about it, but I need to know, do I contact their team? Like, do I tell them that this isn't fair? Okay, let's see here. I don't know how I'm feeling about this, but this metallic is insane. But you know that part when you're doing your makeup where you should stop but you don't? That is what I'm gonna do next. And this color food videos, I can't get over, and I know I can't pull it off, but like, just why not, right? Do I do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a little pointy brush and then do my underneath with food videos. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate it so much. Okay, I'm not used to this bright of color, but this is the most powdery color I have ever seen, and maybe that's just what neon colors are. Oh man, I regret this. Oh, this is horrible. Oh yeah, this is bad. Oh no, why did I do that? Yeah, I should have stopped. I really should have stopped. I hate that with all of my heart. I'm gonna go into Tanacon with the same brush and just kind of buff it out, and maybe you won't notice like how horrible I am at makeup. I look like I have a disease. Maybe if I add some eyeliner? No. I don't know what to do now. Okay, let me not put mascara on yet. I'm going to use Ranch because I've heard such amazing things about Ranch, and trying to put this up here. Oh my god, no way. Okay, that's insane. I thought this was like white. I didn't know. Well, now I'll just apply it to my inner corners and see what happens. I know it sounds like I'm not excited in this video. I have just worked all day. I have wanted this thing for so long. I'm exhausted, a lot of drama with it, and a lot of mixed emotions around this thing, but overall I'm very glad to have it in my hands. I'm just going back in with Not a Fact and kind of just outlining this cut crease that I did very poorly, and just adding just a little bit more dimension on the outer corner too. This is definitely the weirdest look I have ever made. I don't know what happened with this. I'm putting on mascara now. One of the last things I want to do is to go into Ranch and use this as a highlight, kind of tie this craziness together that I did. Yeah, that's awful on me. Okay, I understand it's blinding, but like, that doesn't look good. I am very sorry I did not give you a better look. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how this happened. I have never made anything worse on my face, but I can't wait to play with these shadows and really get a better look at them. Like, I know sleep paralysis will be amazing. Like, I know like Just a Theory is like my perfect like gold shimmery rose gold shade. Like, I can make some normal looks out of this, but this is what happened to me today, and I just appreciate you watching. And if you want to see more makeup looks, just let me know. I don't think anyone will let me know. Yeah. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe and leave the comment of the day is you don't know what you're doing. No, let's not do that. I usually do an emoji. Let's just leave a heart emoji because I am feeling not loved right now from my mind, and I need the love of other people to make me feel good. I admitted it, at least. So all the things that everyone says, go follow me on Instagram, you know what to do, ring the bell, all of that stuff. I will see you next week at 3 o'clock. Bye.